Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Crossroads Caravan. Scavenger Scout here, and we're gonna be playing some more Fallout 76. Let's do this, shall we? Here
I
at the
love Esme's cooking. It's been so
responders
long since I've had food with actual flavor.
fusion cells.
These
I'm
robots
actually gonna
sure
take them
make my job
plasmas
easier.
too. Yeah. Alright. Making sure my audio's working. Hello.
The White Spring is in shambles! A mess! How can I clean that which continues to dirty itself? Oh, these responders have gone too far!
What's wrong?
The better question is, what is right? Everything has run amok. Chaos. Chaos! The responders have taken over the White Spring. Imagine all of the dirty footprints on the carpet. Dust
Jesus.
all over the tables. The horror.
The lovely Miss Wagner's chair.
Who are you?
Yes.
I am but a humble servant of the White Spring Resort, dedicated to greeting each guest with pleasantries and candor. Or I was, back when our guests had class and decorum.
Some assistance in these matters.
Alright. Why are the responders here?
It's some sort of relief effort for all of the refugees in and around Appalachia. If only there was a relief effort for my stress.
That sounds dirty. I'm not gonna lie, buddy. Who's in charge here anyway?
That would be the enigmatic Orlando. They oversee the White Spring and are allowing the responders to stay here, as well as their constituents.
Alright. Well, thank you very much.
I do apologize for the mess. Please enjoy your stay.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing over comic book heroes yesterday. Aren't there more?
Well, hello, darling. A pleasure to meet another guest of our fine establishment. I am Orlando, your host and management liaison. If you'll pardon me for just one moment. That will be all. Please give my regards to Ms. Rucker. If you are here for leisure, I regret to inform you that our regular resort activities are temporarily unavailable.
That's fine.
However, if you are here for the refuge and the fine work of the lovely responders, I am delighted to welcome you on their behalf.
Huh.
Oh, how
What exactly is going on here?
so many guests.
Ah, perhaps you have not heard. The White Spring is now home to the refuge, a place of
No way.
safety and care for all in need. The refuge is being run by the responders, individuals
alright.
committed to the well-being of
So they
their
didn't get
fellows.
wiped out,
They
yeah.
founded the refuge in response to new waves of refugees coming to Appalachia, people in great need of help. Food, medical care, clothing, a place to sleep. All of these are available for those who need them.
Alright. Is there something I can do to help?
What a wonderful thing for you to ask, darling. I knew there was something special about you from the moment I saw you.
Lots of sober on the job.
As it happens, the responders are looking for volunteers to assist them in a particular outreach effort. Those industrious wonders have repaired a vertibird to full working order and are using
No
it to
shit.
make contact with more distant settlements. They've made allies with people in Pittsburgh. The locals call
The
it
Pit?
Pit now.
Yeah.
They seem to be in dire need of outside assistance. If you don't mind me saying so, you look like you can handle yourself. You might
Thank
be
you.
just who they're looking for.
Alright. I'll ask around about that. The Pit's got a grim nickname.
Judging by what I've heard, it's an accurate one, sadly. Pittsburgh was bombed quite severely during the war. The poor individuals still living there have renamed it to better reflect its dreadful circumstances.
Yeah.
All the places I could have ended up. I'm extremely.
Who are these allies?
They call themselves the Union. Something of a resistance movement, I understand, against more aggressive forces. One of their representatives is currently staying with us, a Mr. Skippy Rorich. Delightful man.
Alright. Spawners have a vertibird?
Indeed. Isn't that marvelous?
Yeah.
They salvaged it and painstakingly repaired it. It's fully functional now. I was very pleased to be able to contribute to this effort in my own small way. If you wish to see it, it resides on the roof of the refuge between flights, along with its charming pilot, Ms. Lennox.
Alright. So what is it they need?
Well, they'll be better able to explain the details, but I believe they're looking for fighters, actually. Their contacts in the pit are in something of a desperate situation, it seems, against a dangerous enemy. I hate the thought of you putting yourself in such danger, but it does appear to be for a good cause.
Let's say I'm in. What next?
Oh, you're terribly brave, aren't you, dear? Imagine if we all had such courage. Now, darling, before anybody bundles you off, the first thing you should do is introduce yourself to some of the responders. I just so happen to know a few in need of more local assistance, and helping them will earn you the other thing you'll need. That other thing being, of course, their trust. The vertibird does belong to them, after all.
Fair enough.
I wish they'd tell us what all of those construction workers
If you're management, can't you just give them the okay? Nah. No. That third one's fucking retarded. If I'm going to that pit, shouldn't they just let me use it? Hell no. Okay, so what do they need? Or who do I need to help?
Our lovely Ms. Rucker is the closest thing to a leader the refuge has.
Alright.
Though I believe she's less than comfortable with the title. You can find her in their headquarters, beyond the dining area. The darling chef, Miss Rousseau, needs some assistance in the kitchen, I hear. And Ms. Wagner, over in the common area, is looking for donations. I'm sure your generosity will be well rewarded.
Alright, I'll talk to them and see what they need.
Wonderful, my dear. I'm certain you will be a tremendous help to them and the refuge. When you are finished with each of them, I recommend you speak with Mr. Skippy Rorich, the Pit Union representative. I imagine he'll want to discuss the situation in the pit with you before you embark.
Alright, cool.
Do feel free to visit me at your leisure if you wish to chat. I have an office in the management wing. You can't miss it.
Actually, do you have anything else?
Lovely to see you once again. Was there something specific I can help you with? Or are you just here for the repartee?
What can you tell me about the refuge?
I'm afraid you may wish to ask the lovely Rucker those questions, darling, but I shall do my best.
What's your perspective on the refuge?
A wonderful idea, of course. It can be a beacon of hope for the unfortunates of Appalachia. And as I believe I mentioned, darling, the management are very positive on the effort and give it their full support.
Alright. Did the responders get permission before setting up?
Actually, no, they didn't. That's no fault of theirs, darling. Nobody could have known the owners were still involved. Management has monitored the property, of course, and there have been scavengers before, but the robotic staff sufficed. Once aware the responders were establishing a permanent presence, management sent me to bestow their blessing and be their liaison.
Ah. Let's talk about something else.
I am ready as ever to accommodate.
Want to know more about management.
There is very little I'm permitted to speak about, but ask away, dear.
Who exactly are management? Seems fishy.
My dear, nothing would bring me more joy than to answer your questions. Your suspicions wound me. However, my employer values their privacy as highly as they value the fine work the responders are doing here. Suffice it to say, they are the owners of the White Spring, as I believe I've mentioned. I am at your disposal.
Alright. Curious about your duties here.
I'll be delighted to explain what I can.
What sort of work do... you... Sort of work do you do for management?
Oh, a bit of this, a bit of that, whatever they require. As you might imagine, the state of things prevents them from much travel. I go where they need me to go and see to what affairs they see fit. In this case, the White Spring itself and the refuge. Think of me as a concierge, my dear. I'm here to improve your experience in whatever way you require.
Alright, and what do you do for the refuge?
My role as liaison is to facilitate the needs of the responders and our guests and speak for the interests of management. That sounds terribly formal, I know, but in practical terms, it means I do what I can to keep the White Spring livable and support the refuge. I oversee the robotic staff to attend to the former, and in the latter case, I arrange for the disbursement of resources from management. Food, medicine, materials. Management has considerable resources, which they are happy to donate. I handle those arrangements.
Alright. If management is supplying the refugee, where is it all coming from?
Now, darling, you can't imagine I would tell you a thing like that. A less trusting soul might think you were pumping me for information in the hopes of planning a heist. Of course, I know that's not why you ask, but you understand why I have to be rather secretive on this subject, don't you? Let's just say management wisely invested its wealth when such things mattered, and are now well equipped to be generous.
Alright. Let me ask you, well, you know what? Give me a second here. I will be right back.
It's nice to see people around in the responders' uniform again. I suppose a nice refuge like this is worth more hungry mouths. With all these supplies, we could really do some good trading with the White Spring. The decor might be a little ostentatious, but it's nice to be somewhere not covered in dirt for once. Look at the ailments on these refugees. The pit must be a real hellhole. really gotten set up here. It's nice to see people around in the Responders uniform again. I suppose a nice refuge like this is worth more hungry mouths. With all these supplies, we could really do some good trading with the White Spring.
Okay, we got violently sick. That was awesome.
The decor might be a little ostentatious, but it's nice to be somewhere not covered in dirt for once.
So if we see that lady again, we're gonna talk to her
What
again.
do you call a rad stag on a stage? A deer
Ooh,
in stage
sh-
lights.
Shivers.
Oh, that one always gets me.
I don't see your White Springs, Mr. Janitor.
Look at
The White Spring is fabulous this time of year.
Must be a real hellhole.
Refugee.
Wonder if they have any chems laying around here.
Settlers. Raiders representative. Tannen?
Due to the risk
Oh.
of exploding glassware, mixed
I can't
drinks
wait
are
until dinner.
no longer available.
Wow, they've really gotten
Do you
set
ever look up at
here.
the stars and wonder if anything else is out there? I was out scavenging for food earlier, only got attacked by Scorch once.
Okay, here we go. Responder. Oh, Sophie.
Well, hello there, stranger.
What's up?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Sophie Wagner. Look around. The Refuge. Quite a place, isn't it? I mean, sure, fancy pants golf club resort, that's nice, but I'm talking about the Refuge. A haven for the lost, the dispossessed, the hungry, and unfortunate. A monument to our ability to have compassion for each other. Isn't it grand? Isn't it worth preserving, building, growing?
You're an optimist. Alright. So how can I help?
Now that's what I'm talking about. People supporting each other. You got the right spirit. Rutgers put me in charge of running a bit of a donation drive. Have you met Rucker?
Not
She's
yet.
amazing. You should. Anyway, it might surprise you to know an operation like this is always churning through supplies. We work hard to keep things in stock, and that funny Orlando character does their best to help out as well, but we still have shortfalls. So here I am, asking generous folks such as yourself to help us fill in those gaps and keep the refuge running.
Okay. You're very chipper.
Oh yeah, I guess I am. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Why shouldn't I be? We're living in the aftermath of the apocalypse. But here we all are in a place filled with people dedicated to helping each other. You ask me, that means we're pretty dang lucky, right? A lot to be excited about. Happy even.
Fair enough, fair enough. Alright. So you just hang around here asking for charity?
I prefer to think of it as mutual aid.
Ah,
We're a community, pulling our collective resources so that nobody has to go without. Charity is more like the well-to-do buying a clean conscience by giving away their table scraps. And it's not just hanging around. I need to get the donations packed, stored, logged, the whole 9 yards. Rucker's got a real quartermaster's mindset. So you better believe she wants it all squared away properly.
A safe haven filled with people trying to help
What
others?
exactly do you need?
Feels
Let
like
me
I've
check
died
my
and gone to
notes.
heaven.
You would not believe how fast we've been going through our stash of steel scrap. It's been nuts. 50 units, if you have it, would go a long way.
Alright.
Maybe I come off a little too strong.
Got it right here.
You do? Amazing. Thank you so much. This is going to
Must
be a
just
big
pull it out of
help.
my stash.
It just so happens I got a little something for you as a reward for your generosity. We might need a lot of things, but you know how it is. Poor in one way, rich in another. I'll put together some of
Alright.
what we can spare for you. And I've got a feeling you're gonna need them. See? Mutual aid. Everybody wins. Thanks so much for the help. Drop by again. If I know Rucker, I'll be looking for something new every day. Take care of yourself.
Alright. Initiative.
I got happen inside this round.
Ad Victorium, citizen.
Ah,
My name is
Jesus.
Initiate Ellison of the Brotherhood of Steel. How may I be of service? Oh, man, did I get that right? I did, didn't I? Score!
Can I ask you a question?
Shoot. I mean, shoot as in ask me something. Don't fire at me.
Have some questions about the Brotherhood of Steel.
Ask away.
The Brotherhood?
You've never... How the... Well, never mind that. I'd love to tell you more about the Brotherhood. Oh, gosh, where do I even start? The Brotherhood of Steel is one of the most powerful, most hard-working organizations you'll ever come across. We seek the preservation and restoration of advanced technology, especially pre-war tech. Weapons, armor, that sort of thing, but not exclusively. We're committed to the preservation of all technology, not just guns. Pretty noble, if you ask me.
Think happy thoughts. That's the way.
Alright. The Brotherhood from the West. Did the Brotherhood form in West Virginia?
Oh, no, we come from California. It was a long
You're the
trek over
California
here,
chapter.
from what I heard.
Yeah, because California chapter got wiped the fuck out. Mojave chapter. If you're an initiate, you must be the one calling the shots, huh?
Oh, no, not at all. Someday, I will be.
You don't look like you carry a lot of tech.
I'm training to be a scribe. You won't find scribes decked out in power armor. And even if I wasn't, I'm still an initiate. It would be impractical to waste your best tech on, well, a new recruit.
Huh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I'd like to know more about you.
Me? Well, I'll try to answer whatever I can.
You seem eager.
Eager? I didn't realize it was so obvious. Look, all my life I dreamed of doing something more than tending some Brahmin in the field in West Virginia. I wanted something more, and the Brotherhood of Steel is that something more to me. When I saw Night Shin first approach me, laser rifle drawn, now that's awe-inspiring. Makes your heart pound. Who wouldn't want to be a part of that?
If you see anyone struggling out in Appalachia, be sure to tell them about the White Spring.
Seem like you're trying a little too hard.
If you had everything you ever wanted, would you just let it slip between your fingers? No, you hold on to it with an iron grip. I'm proud to be Brotherhood. So immensely proud. It's an honor just to wear this insignia. Haven't you ever been a part of something that made you that proud?
Yes, I have.
Then you know. You know what it's like to be starstruck by your own peers. I'm an ambitious man. I always find a way to make my dreams come true. But I can't deny how lucky I am to be in the position I'm in. So I'll be damned if I slack for 1 minute and lose the best thing that ever happened to me. I may be young, I may be inexperienced, but that just means I have to work a little harder than everyone else.
All right, fair enough. What's your story, Elson?
My story? I'm not very interested if that's what you're asking. I was born in Louisiana, but I hardly remember it. We moved to West Virginia when I was really young. Me, my mom, and my brother. He stayed behind to help my mom on the farm, and I went off to join the Brotherhood. I knew I had to do it. I was chasing that dream, you know? But I still feel guilty leaving the two of them behind. Mama was so proud of me, though. Made me feel proud of myself. In all honesty, I'm a bit of a fish out of water, but I hide it as best I can.
Yeah, you're not doing a good job hiding it, dude. Not gonna lie to you. That's all.
Sure thing.
Want to know a little more about the White Springs. What can you tell me?
I'll tell you what I can. But keep in mind, as a Brotherhood scribe, some of my intel is highly classified.
Why are the Brotherhood affiliates here?
That's classified information, civilian.
Bullshit. It's Master Paladin to you, Initiate.
Oh, I didn't even realize. I didn't even know that was a title. Sorry. Here, to make up for it, you can have some of my rations. Please don't tell anyone about this little mix-up. It won't happen again.
Heard of a radiation
Scribe Valdez sent me here. I'm just keeping tabs on the place. Nothing too important. Just keeping my eyes on that vertibird. What are they using it for?
No problem too big to solve.
Any friends here?
Ha! Well, not really. Rucker's nice and all, but every time she looks at me, she looks like she's in pain. Could be chronic
Lady,
illness.
could you back the fuck
Giuseppe's
up, please?
I know he's got that whole salesman act going on, but he's actually a pretty cool guy. Reads a lot. Knows quite a bit about the world. Skippy's nice and all, but his inventions all look like alien probes to me. Orlando's probably the biggest enigma of them all. I don't know anything.
Lady.
About them. They seem nice enough, but I always feel like they're hiding something from me. And I get the impression they just tolerate me. I feel like I could be out of the door to White Spring any minute.
I feel like people are surrounding me right now. What do you think about the responders?
Oh, you mean Rutgers people? They're all right, I guess. I'd say they do a lot of good for the people of Appalachia, but there's hardly enough of them around anymore for everything that needs to get done. Between you and me, they'd probably be a lot more useful if they just got absorbed into the Brotherhood. They may have good aims, but they don't have the resources to do it. Meanwhile, the Brotherhood is making amazing strides every day. You're not gonna tell Rucker I said any of this, right? Please don't.
God, the Brotherhood's arrogant.
Could have ended up. I'm extremely lucky I'm here.
These responders
never
must
felt
really have a
safer.
game plan.
Everything I need to know about the refuge.
Sure. Anything else you need?
That'd be all.
Sure thing. It's Initiate, Ellison. But yeah, I'll see you later. I'd like to see the world beyond Appalachia someday. Maybe I'll even go
Step
to
right up, my friend. I've got a special opportunity for you approved by management themselves. How would you like to go on a little vacation?
What? What's the destination?
We're talking about the greatest city on the East Coast. We are offering free travel to America's playground. Atlantic City, New Jersey. A haven of what?
New Jersey?
Excitement and opportunity. Fully governed and, I assure you, safe from the dangers of the outside world. In exchange for your all expenses paid vertebrate flight, all we ask is a little assistance paid back to the locals.
I wouldn't want to be Rucker. I never thought a single person could be spread so.
Sounds like a deal, right?
What do the locals need assistance with?
It varies from person to person. I don't have all the details, but I know the Lombardi family is looking for assistance with some business matters. If game shows are more your style, the showmen are always looking for fresh faces to star in their entertainment. I'm sure a bright person like you will find just the opportunity
These robots
you're looking
sure
for.
make my job easier.
Alright. What's the deal?
And now that's what I'm talking about. I let Orlando know you've agreed to help out, and I'm sure they'll get word back to the city leaders. And hey, you come right back and talk to me if you have any questions, all right? I'm your one-stop guide to the city.
I got questions about Atlantic City.
Well, by all means, ask away.
What's the situation there?
Do you remember relaxing beach getaways? Exciting outside of the town? Amenities and entertainment to fill your safe and mundane life with inspiration and excitement? Even if you're not old enough to remember those blissful before days, Atlantic City is your chance to experience them for the first time. Our city is safe, luxurious, and beautiful. But don't believe me. See it for yourself.
Skippy? Should live by his name and skip on down to my store.
Sounds incredible.
That it is, my friend. That it is. Well, after the war, the city government worked hard to keep things running how they should. They didn't let a bomb ruin a great day.
The cool uniforms are just a nice bonus.
Can you tell me about the different parts of the city?
First off, you can take a relaxing stroll along the boardwalk. Enjoy street vendors and a delightful sea breeze. Larger attractions take place at Showman's Pier on the far end of the boardwalk. Underneath the pier, you can lose yourself in the architectural wonder of an aquarium built beneath the sea. When night falls, Casino Quarter has everything you need to make it an evening to remember. Nightclubs and casinos galore. Further inward, all the magic you don't see happens at the city center. That's where the mayor's office keeps the city running.
All right.
Potatoes here taste amazing.
Can you tell me about anything about the people who live there?
Outside of civilians and visitors, such as yourself, there are three groups that keep on the lights and life of Atlantic City. The showmen are entertainers, hosting performances and games of all kinds, primarily from the boardwalk and pier. The Lombardi family, they manage the nightlife in the Casino Quarter. They're an intimate bunch, but don't be intimidated. They're as much a part of Atlantic City's charm as anyone else. And last, but definitely not least, our city government workers manage the day-to-day operations that make life easy for the rest of us.
I just try to remember that I managed to get here in the first place. There I go,
Who are the city leaders?
Well, our city is run by the tough and virtuous Mayor Tim. Once a humble farmer, now a city leader. Around Casino Quarter, you hear the name Quintino Lombardi. He's known to be a bit hot-headed. He's been the head of the family for a long time. And finally, there's Mother Charlotte, the creative and daring founder of the Showman. These three work together to provide the city with everything it needs to thrive. Lights, entertainment, and a functioning economy.
All right. Any threats I need to worry about?
Threats? No, you're unlikely to encounter any of those. Unless the gorgeous wildlife of the Pine Barrens board in our city becomes unruly. But the mayor's office, that's not completely under control.
It's been so long since I've had food with actual flavor.
Help me out, Jeremiah. Going to Atlantic City, but not for fun. I need to know what I'm up against.
Well, if that's the case then, the mutated flora, we call them the overgrown. For the most part, folks don't know they're a problem because the municipal workers have been fighting them back. But that's not all. There's something more sinister out there. I'd prefer not to talk about this anymore. Every city's got problems, right? And outside this little pest problem, there's so much love in AC.
Let's talk about something else.
Oh, and we were just getting to the good part.
Yeah, and then you stopped talking about it. Can I ask you about yourself?
Jeremiah Hopkins. Mighty pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm at your service to tell you anything you'd like to know about Atlantic City.
Do you work for the tourism board or something?
Oh, insightful you are. Yes, my travel was arranged by the Atlantic City Mayor's office. Now, there's no tourism board per se, but the groups managing the nightlife and entertainment of the city are always interested in bringing in new faces. They worked out an arrangement with the city, who decided my skills were best put to work out here in a fresh and safe environment.
Fair enough, fair enough. Sounds like something happened that scared you away. What was it?
Well, I saw something that was against nature. The happiness of the unholy. I can accept mutated wildlife.
Mm-hmm.
All those nukes weren't gonna fall without consequence.
Yeah.
But this thing, it was too damn close to my nightmares. I can't handle the possibility of hell on earth and in my fair city of all places. Let's not talk about this anymore. I came here to clear my mind of all that nonsense. Get a fresh start.
All right. Anyone ever told you that you're overly optimistic?
Now, if I were to stop being optimistic, I would have to think about all the stressful things that I may or may not be choosing not to think about. Better to focus on the good. Keep smiling. Ain't that right?
Open your eyes, Jeremiah. Not only to hide from everything that scares you.
Yeah, I know. My father used to say that too. He was a courageous man. Did a lot for people. Then went out just the way he wanted to. In a blaze of glory. I know there are dangerous things out there. Other people may be well equipped to handle them. But I'm not. My energy is best spent making people smile. How are them not to worry? That means put my blinders on a little. So be it. Let me enjoy this little pocket of this world that I still have left to me.
But boy, is it
Still
tiring.
safe. When the bold ones venture out, take on the world. That's what they're born to do. I don't want any part of that.
I forget why I came here in the first place.
Interesting. This dude's actually got some fucking trauma he's hiding. All right. What do you think of Appalachia?
Beautiful place. Just a gorgeous view from up there on the rooftop. Never seen anything like it.
Have you ventured outside the refuge?
Outside. Now, why would there be any need for that when I'm enjoying my snug and secure accommodation?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, sorry. I am fully satisfied staying inside. But there are no surprises.
Have you seen The Scorched?
You trying to scare me now? I've heard. You get breathed on by a bat, suddenly big green crystals start growing out of your skin, right? Perfectly good. Never seen one of those. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you might not want to, honestly. That's enough about Appalachia.
If you're interested in some new sights, how about Atlantic City?
I'm gonna head out.
Certainly. We a haven of wonder.
What the fuck?
Excitement and opportunity. Fully governed and, I assure you, safe from the danger.
We already,
exchange.
yeah. We already
Glad to
learned all
help.
that.
Comfort, entertainment, adventure. Atlantic City has it all. Sometimes.
Cool, huh? Oh, I don't mean anything by it. Just wondering if you came from the pit.
When they're just wearing a bow tie and not shooting
Nice to
lasers
see
at
people
you.
around in the responders uniform again.
Oh, I can't wait until dinner. Orlando is very charming. But to be honest with you,
All right, what do we got going on here?
A dash of this, a sprinkle of that. Bonjour, my name is Esme Rousseau.
Hello.
But most people around here know me as Chef Esme. We
All
had some
right.
representatives from Foundation and Crater come here seeking assistance with the recent influx of refugees. I thought that we could help them out by providing some food for their people.
All right, all
I
right.
started a pot of venison and potato stew, one of my newest creations. Would you be able to help me finish it?
Yeah, no problem.
How wonderful! I can't wait to whip up something delicious for everyone. The stew requires potatoes, venison, salt, black pepper, and carrots. The ingredients can be found in our storage area. Your job is to grab the ingredients and put them in before the stew burns.
Alright. Let's do
Super.
this.
Let's have you start by stirring the stew, which will help keep it from burning. Remember to continuously stir during the cooking process.
Stir the stew.
Fantastique! Let's get the first of the ingredients and prepare them. You're looking for carrots, potatoes, and the pièce de résistance, the
These
venison.
robots sure make my job easier.
Basket of venison.
Good afternoon. Lunch is now being served. Please have a seat.
Oh, pound of venison, tenderizing it.
This is smelling delicious. Let's add more flavor with some salt and pepper now.
Alright.
Good afternoon. Lunch is now
Salty,
being
salty pepper.
served.
A
Please
safe haven filled with people trying to help others. It feels like I've died and gone to heaven. Or hell, if you look out the window.
That's awesome.
If you ever find yourself in a bind,
You
you
never
can
know.
always call on us.
Full salt. I see the pepper right there hiding from me. Boom, black pepper. Alright. Boop.
Superbe! Now that your stew is done, it is time to add your own special touch.
It's been sunny all week. I love it here.
Yeah, spices.
Some added flavor is a fantastic idea. This stew rivals my own talents. You must cook with me again sometime. Here is your finished stew. Now, it is time to feed some of the hungry. I believe you can find the raider and settler representatives in the bar area. You must make a choice, since there is not enough to feed everyone, I'm afraid. I'll do my best to gather more ingredients so that we can cook again another time.
Okay. I actually like this as a daily quest. That's really cool.
Please.
Let's go give it to the
have a
settlers.
seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
Rucker could do with a little sleep.
It's like the raiders are a bunch of little psychos. Gotta give them to the settlers.
Are you at the refuge? We've got people going hungry, and too many mouths to feed at Foundation.
Here you go.
The stew is delicious. It'll put smiles on the faces of our people back in Foundation. Oh, my compliments to the chef.
Wants us sober on the job.
That was me. Sorry. I'm all excited. It makes me happy when people like my cooking.
I was out scavenging
Spicy
for food
venison
earlier.
stew.
I only got attacked by Scorched once. This wanton robot tried to give me a haircut before running off.
It's a shame.
Hey, Rucker.
Well, seems like timing is one of your strong suits. Look, I can stitch up a gash with the best of them. But Appalachia, well, she can do a lot worse than cut us open. A lot of folks here with sickness we don't understand, and injuries we don't know how to treat. What we need more than anything is know-how. So I propose we trade what I got that I don't need for what you need that you don't got. I've heard you're looking ahead into the pit.
Yeah.
And the only safe way out of Appalachia is that metal bird Lennox has perched up on the roof. She don't fly without my approval, and right now, you ain't got it. So, that's the deal. You bring back medical information that'll help me figure out how to help these folks. And I'll okay your little expedition.
All right.
Hope you don't mind heading into the mire. So talk to me. You in?
Yeah, man.
Nice. Well, let's get to it then. Anything you're able to find, go ahead and bring it back to our lead medic. I'll let her know to look for you.
There's no problem.
Good luck out there.
Alright. Search medical information at Braxton Quality Medical Supplies. What the fuck is that?
This wanton robot tried to give me a haircut before running off. It's a shame. I can't get the back by myself.
Damn, all the way out there? Alright. Damn. Looks like we'll be doing that one later.
I heard there's a chess set around here if you ever want to play.
This bloodleaf aioli really elevates the Mirelurk meat.
Toggle. There we go. Oops. Collect White Spring holotapes.
It's funny what comes to mind at a time like this. When I was little, I used to come here with my grandfather. Every morning, we'd sit right here, have donuts, read the paper, just the two of us. Everything changes. They got rid of the donuts, and the staff, and the whole world. This spot, it's still here. Joyce did her best. They all did.
It's a good
Hope we
kid.
make it out there. As for me, I'm going to stay right here. Have one last donut. Whatever happens, happens.
Since I've had food with actual flavor.
Everything changes. But in the end, I can't imagine a place I'd rather be.
You ever get that feeling like you forgot something? Except...
Tannen! Another scotch!
Ma'am. What about you, Liz? Have you made up your mind yet?
Oh, Bill's keen on Charleston. We were social with the governor. I'm sure he'd make arrangements for us.
Evans? That snake? He was always for sale. Not a terrible thing if you're the buyer.
Can you imagine? Parading into town like a troop of beggars. And Charleston, no less. It always was a slum. Now, with refugees swarming like flies... No. The resorts are the better option. If the White Spring won't have us, we should try Pleasant Valley. Even Sunnytop.
Sunnytop? Really?
I'm not there for the skiing. Or the clientele. But I'd rather stay at a shoddy lodge than take my chances with whatever may be going on down in the valley.
Ma'am.
Just set it down, set it down. Now, let's finish this rubber. $1 a point.
Somebody wanted in, huh? No? Alright. Do. Boip.
All right. Settle down. I know the last few weeks have been a shock. We all hoped we could stay here forever. But when you stop and think about it, we've been blessed. So many people have had it so much worse. For the past year, the White Spring has been our home. A shelter from the storm just outside the gates. It's time for us to face that storm. But we're ready. Ready like none of us was on that day. We've had time to plan, to prepare, to stock up, to find friends to share the road ahead. The White Spring bought us that time. Let's make the most of it. Ladies and gentlemen, one last toast. To the White Spring.
This
Yeah,
idiot
you
from
do.
Kratos scratched my chassis on the way in. How rude!
Shops?
It's been sunny all week.
Yeah,
I
shops
love
down here?
it here.
Oh yeah, because it is a mall. I fucking forgot this is a mall, dude. Haven't been down here since the beginning, like this game first fucking came out. Alright, so there's a bunch of plans and stuff you can buy from here depending on which store you want to go into, you know. Some places got old school stuff. I'm looking for the fireplace.
This modern combat armor hardly seems sporting.
Stealth boys, jetpacks, T-40s. This guy's actually got some heavy stuff here. It's nothing to play around with. $500 is all I got. Cooling
All
vent.
of our trophies were bagged by guests of the hotel.
High-tech lighting. Powered gates. Damn it. Guess I can get a telly. Call it good.
The local game has been rather more spirited since the war.
Yeah.
Guest security is our priority.
Oh, is he using the... Yeah, I think he's using the... Nope, he's not. Yep, he is. Okay. It's like this is the community scrapping area.
Wilderness survival experience is our most popular program yet.
Go. Need to make new armor soon. Weapons. Yeah. Like, yeah, how do I leave? Oh,
Serve and protect.
maybe leaving isn't what we need yet.
Dave. Dave, honey, it's Joyce. I don't know if you'll ever get this, but I wanted to make sure there was something here if you came looking. If you made it. God, where to start? It's about 2:30 in the morning, New Year's, 2079. I've been here for the past year since the war. Me, a couple of the staff, about 100 guests, and the robots. Never thought I'd be grateful for the robots. We made out all right. Even made me manager. Can you believe it? But we have to go. Paula and I. We're leaving for Charleston in the morning. I've missed you and the girls. I missed you so much. Take care of them for me, all right? All my love. Always.
Poor little miss. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy. No, I'm sorry. So it was the worst thing I could say right now.
Interfere with resort security patrols.
Alright. Really? Alright, alright.
And recording. All right. What are we looking at?
I've got nothing.
Really, Lou? Really? You set up the damn things. Don't tell me you don't know how to hack them. Can't you just shut them off? Or keep them from turning on us? There has to be a way.
Paula.
No. Really, no. I'm sorry, Paula. We've tried everything. Not just me. Every guest who can work a terminal. We've been locked out. We're getting kicked out, and there's nothing we can do.
Paula, how's the training going?
Friedrich's classes are a joke, but the guests have been pitching in. The Warrens picked up a few things on safari. Sergeant Tomlinson's been teaching marksmanship.
Tomlinson? That crank who thinks the communists are bugging his room?
Yeah, best we got.
God.
At least people have been stocking up. The all-you-can-carry shopping spree was a hit. No one turned that down. Anyone have anything else? Robert, how are things?
Keeping on.
Good. The gala's on Sunday. So, this may be our last staff meeting. Whatever happens, we did all we could this past year. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
Okay, so they were still having a little ball. And shopping sprees at the end of the world. Fools. Don't see anything. Doesn't mean there isn't anything. 2 buildings. Oh, fucking ferals. Bring it, bitch. I'm Brittany, bitch. Hello. We're about to have friends. Oh, how sad for you. That scared the crap out of me, but I'm pretty sure that was also a super mutant. I hear us break you. Fucking. Oh, we're in the right house.
Mr. Ainsley, I wanted to remark upon the fascinating design of your new Spring Hill golf course. You appear to have 7 holes. 7. What a curious number. 9 I could understand. Or perhaps 6 played thrice. But 7? Most courses put ever so much effort into varying their holes. You will appear to have liked your 3rd so much, you repeated it immediately. Or take the cart paths. One normally takes such little note of them. I had a wonderful chance to reflect on that during the 3-mile drive from the 5th hole to the 6th. And then 7. 7. Such a slip. It would make a fabulous ski run. Not that teeing off with a 400-yard putt wasn't a unique experience. I confess, when I heard you had carved up your championship golf course for housing tracks, I was concerned it might have impacted the quality a little. Clearly, I underestimated the scope of your ambition. Cordially yours, Henrietta Winchester.
Give me the magic opening. Staff access? Shit. Verified credential failed. Valid employee password is required for access. If you require assistance, please contact resort security personnel. Son of a bitch. Maybe it's already up in here. Somebody is out there with an automatic dragger. It's just blowing things apart out there, as it sounds like. What am I not seeing? Med-X. Damn. Buff out. Dude was having himself a party. Big guns. Hey, got the password. Boink. Remote door control. Oh, display case access. Open display case. Thank you. Coming in. Grant Saber, huh? Swing. Level 1? That can't be good. To kill a couple different things with it? Attach a swing analyzer to it. Okay. Do that when we're done here, I guess. Hey, friend. Okay. How'd that work out for you? Oh, it's Christmas. Looking for a comic book, cotton candy. Not finding anything really. Alright, last silo of tape's in that building. Use the front fucking door though. There we go. There we go. Started some good help. Yeah, you guys definitely had a ghoul problem. My little buddy. Little buddy. Hello. I think these were the ghouls they wanted me to find and destroy. Hey, mission accomplished. It's like, is he coming from the ceiling? He sounds like he is. Fucking turn around. Hey. No. I can hear you. Oh no, they're coming.
They keep coming. They just keep coming. Rob saw them first. 3. Just 3. Out on the 7th. Easy shots from up here. At first, we thought it was fun. Tried to see who could pick them off. Extra points for the head. Then Rob went missing. Went down to the range. Wasn't far. It wasn't back by dark. Then Ted, Zach, Phil, Mark. God, Mark. They dragged him. I can still hear him screaming. Now we're 3. Just 3. Can't run. Can't hold. Can't. They're coming. They're coming!
Well, I don't think he made it. Call me crazy. But I got a strong theory. He's not alive anymore. Oh no. Really? Be gone with you. Fucking smack. What do I not have discovered here? Oh, it's just another entrance, you bastards.
Good evening, sir.
Well... yeah, I was like, I guess we're gonna need to attach that swing optimizer thing. And I'm under my base. Fun times. It would be a weapon mod, wouldn't it? Like, unfortunately, it's level 1. Trying to think what we could kill. Maybe a feral ghoul. Sometimes there's animals like a chicken or something over here by Lane too. There you are. Okay, so we can actually get kills with this thing now. Good. Come here, do you count?
Trees plus lumberjack. Protect.
Yeah, you absolutely count. There we go. That should be 2. Should hear a ding. Is that okay? He was about to be like, is that technically not a creature? Like, I'll accept it. That's a strange one. Like, Cool, get rid of them radworms. Alright. Should be rock solid now. What the fuck am I seeing over here? It is a man. It is a level 2 man. My bad. Or Pharaoh's fucking bring it. Boom. With perks alone, I whooped your ass. Bug, maybe? These noobs are all over here. I don't really want to steal their shit. Or is just like a plethora of weird shit. Cow, possum, bull rat, maybe? Bug. 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 Yeah, alright. Ding. Yeah. Let's go. We'll go back here because nobody ever goes this way. They always stick to the road. Shot this cow's head off. Told you. Didn't take in the consideration if somebody had killed the possums. That's an impossibility. Yeah, scorched dicks. Yeah, because mole rats will be down there. Ugh. Hey, little furless hamster buddies. no, no, no. Come on, now, buddy. There you are. You have no more head. But she's got no more head. Sorry. That's a dead one. It's usually ticks down here, right? It's like ticks and robots. Huh. Alrighty then. Really? No ticks or anything? That's just unfortunate. Alright, let's move on up. Boo. I ate that. I ate that too. What is the drop button? R? Thank God. No, stop dropping your fucking spices and drop the stuff I'm cursored over. Thank you. Jesus. Nah, whatever. Here we came. Oh, wait. Thank God it's a scavenger. 2 of them. 3 of them, maybe. No, just 2 of them.
I keep on telling you, and you don't listen. We can't go there.
What's the better option?
Oh, I have told you 1,000,000 times. We are better off joining the settlers.
Foundation? We're safer with the raiders.
Where should we go? Are you crazy? Have you seen what those people have done?
At least they can protect themselves.
Foundation.
Unlike those
That's
damn
what I
settlers.
said.
Come on, are you going to let her boss you around? Ditch her and live your own life.
Maybe you're right.
Can't! Lost them.
See? Let me help you.
You ever have someone stab you in the back?
Live on. Does that count as number 6? That was a human. Ding. Come on. Otherwise, I don't think I would have done that. Come on, give me the ding. I feel bad now. Bastards. Really? No ding? You fuckers. I really thought I'd get a ding for that. Jesus Christ. That would give me a ding. Fucking bloody gold attack dog scared the shit out of me. Holy. Kill a canine. Good for you, you fucking bitch. I shat my pants. That's awful though. I don't even have 50 caps. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Go there, sell our goods, get our caps, and move on. I don't know where I was going with that fucking tone. It's just everywhere, to be honest with you.
Ammunition and other supplies available for all responders.
Weapons, frags, floaters, mollies, pulse. Don't need those.
Greetings, responder. Requisitions are now available.
No, actually, I'm gonna keep that.
Resupply here, responder.
No. I really need to throw that phantom device away.
Now trading for supplies, ammunition, and gear.
Yarp. Ow, thumb poppage. And oh, I can go this way and avoid all that shit, that's right. Ding. Forgot about that one. The creature in the deep. Open sesame. Big Judy Miss Booty. Oh, there we go. Knew it was one of those two passwords.
Welcome, novice.
Do. Butcha. Blade of Beset. Done. Alright. Forging Legend. Completed. Yum. Shit. I guess we now go into the Savage Divide. We're gonna go in from this way. Hit the power plant, stuff like that. Big Al's Tattoo Parlor. I will not lie, I'm feeling kind of miserable. So for now, you guys have a good morning, good evening, or good night. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. And as always, it's Scavenger Scout. We are